traditional sales team as we knew it prior to the onset of the internet is dead. We see the effects of this death daily. Buyer behavior has changed dramatically, and small and medium-sized businesses have not changed with it. In bold, or in caps there, buyers expect to be educated, not sold. So these three statements on the next quotes are very key. Buyers are using the internet to get information about the products and services they purchase in advance of contacting suppliers. They're looking for a deeper, more detailed level of information, and they expect that businesses they solicit to provide it. Next one there, all caps. Buyers are listening to what others say. While buyers are coming to your site to hear what you have to say, they're also looking for validation from third-party sources. Most will only stay at a hotel with a favorable TripAdvisor reviews and dine at restaurants with amazing Yelp posts. Companies that don't participate in and facilitate these reviews are simply less likely to make it on the short list. And then finally, there are the other caps. Buyers are more informed earlier in the process. The increasing amount of online sources means your buyer is substantially more educated than ever before. You need to change your sales process in response. Buyers no longer need to wait to have sales meetings or presentations from traditional salespeople to gain a better understanding of what solutions your firm offers. Often, they might even be looking for your specific solution to a problem, but instead are reviewing your company as part of their daily search of the blogosphere to get smarter about their purchase decision. The next one, Scott Messer, a noted sales guru who developed guest-free selling, uses the wonderful phrase, a rich pipeline, aka funnel, makes you act like a lion. A weak pipeline makes you act like a lamb. Acting like a lion means managing your prospects. Two down from there. The problem with many remarkables is simply that they're not remarkable enough. They don't push the envelope past the point of being easily imitated or outdone. On the other hand, if you take your remarkables too far, you run the risk of overshooting your target and creating impossible expectations for your business. So there's a balance there. The key to formulating great remarkables lies in what Seth Godin calls edge crafting. When you're edge crafting, you want to be taking your offer all the way to the edge without going over. One down from there, in the new marketplace, the most successful companies are not the ones who push their message outward upon the masses, but those who pull their customers in with more directly targeted approach. Rather than casting the widest possible net for customers and catching whatever he or she can, the manager of Getting Found should direct his or her team to lay out the most enticing breadcrumbs right at the customer's feet, so that they can find their way easily to your company's door. And the final quote in this section, the one below that. The problem with the prospector model of doing business is that it conflicts with the new buyer behavior we discussed at the beginning of the book. Rather than knocking on doors or pouncing on customers as they walk in the store, your new sales guys must be trained to relax and let the marketing story do most of the introductory work and trust building. Then, with this groundwork already in place, all they have to do is guide each prospect through the sales process by providing the resources and knowledge your customers crave.
Theoretically, the art of negotiation is, to kind of state both state what the end goal is and make sure both understand what we're trying to get to, where there's the mutual aspect of the agreement, like buying a car. We both want to. I want to buy a car. You want to sell a car. We both know that. I want to get a good deal. You want to get the most money. I acknowledge that. But let's find a level where we both cross and we're both happy. You make money. I make money. And so I think this is very much in that way. I think when you're ready, it's not so much about selling, but it's about I have a mission or a goal, and the prospect has a mission or a goal. So how can I educate and guide them to the conclusion that what we do will help them reach their goal, and I happen to also win when that happens. And that's what it took us 3 years of debt to figure out that I wasn't selling something. I would go in and be like, we can sell you this product, and we can run your internet marketing, and you'll pay us $1,000 a month, and blah, 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 blah. It wasn't until I realized that we were good at it, and then I can go in and tell a story and be like, look, I'm not trying to sell you anything, but what I want to do is partner with you. And here's our remarkable story that took us 3 years to figure out, which was that we won't work with you unless we're really confident that at the end of the day, you're going to get paid to work with us. So we're going to make money, but you're going to make more money because of directly the result of what we do. And that's a remarkable story. And we've grown, we'll grow over 100% this year, over last year. And it's just basically because we evaluate a client and we say, we flip the power to the point where we're both trying to get to the point where I only make money if you make money, so let's determine, can this work? Can we help you do this? Will this marketing program make sense? Which is exactly what this book says, but it would have saved me 3 years. I read it. But yeah, yeah.
That's finding those connecting points.
That's where we got. It's like that's exactly what it is. It's consultative sales versus. And I thought another thing that was great was I hadn't thought about was interruptive sales activities. That's our whole business model. What we do in marketing is we don't interrupt anymore. Once we're an internet marketing firm, we don't spend money to interrupt people out doing things online. Right? We focus on finding people who already have a need and they're looking for what you do, just making sure that they can find us and then you can sell them. And that's where all the effort should be spent. And it's cool to take that and apply it to sales activities and prospecting as well. So being where the people are, or interacting with people who already know they have the need, rather than wasting your time trying to interrupt people and convince them that they